Welcome to my daily YouTube posts where I basically talk shit about people I don't like, put them on blast, and yeah, talk about people that have wronged me. And sometimes I even fit in time for a Daily Stoic quote. Anyways, today is everlasting good health. This is by Epictetus. If I tell you you only have to... Holy fuck, I'm so out of it. Been a long week. I tell you, you only have to learn to live like the healthy person does, living with complete confidence. What is confidence? The only one worth holding in what is trustworthy, unhindered, and can't be taken away, your own reasoned choice. Epictetus in his discourses. As the Stoics say repeatedly, it's dangerous to have faith in what you do not control. But your own reasoned choice, well, that is in your control. Therefore, it is one of the few things you can have confidence in. It's the one area of health that can't suddenly be given a terminal diagnosis, except for the one we all get the day we're born, which was we're probably going to die eventually. It's the only one that remains pristine and never wears down. It's only the user who quits it. Never will it quit the user. In this passage, Epictetus points out that slaves and workers and philosophers alike can live this way. Socrates, Diogenes, the guy who pissed himself and told Alexander the Great to fuck off. That's who Diogenes is, I'm pretty sure. And he lived in a bowl or something like that, or he lived in like a culvert. He was very like, fuck possessions. Like, he took minimalism to the extreme. That's what I always remember about him. I know that PewDiePie did a video about him. And that's why he was famous, because Alexander the Great was baffled by Diogenes, and he was like, what the hell, man? Like, how are you living like this? How are you not chasing possessions like everyone else? And he's like, sir, and he's like, what can I do? And Alexander the Great was like, what can I do for you? And he stood over him, and he's like, well, you can get out of my sunlight. And he told, like, the emperor of the world at the time to basically go fuck himself. So people were, like, baffled. Anyways, Diogenes and Cleis lived this way, even while they had families and while they were struggling students. And so can you. We have to live with complete confidence, I guess, is what this whole thing's saying. And, you know, as I'm surrounding myself with more and more healthy people, life just gets fucking better, and you don't have time for bullshit. And, you know, like, sometimes I have it in my head where I'm like, you know, maybe life's not that simple, you know? It's like, I want to get bigger, so I go to the gym, you know? And so it's like, I've been just going to the gym, and I see these results, and, like, life maybe isn't that simple all the time, but I think it's I'm not trying to sound prophetic or whatever the fuck the term is. Give the video a like, by the way. Sometimes maybe life isn't as complicated as we think it is, you know? This morning I was struggling, like, really hard because, like, some of my insurance papers were not coming in, and then, like, I was getting, like, really mad, like, why is it not happening? And then I waited an hour, and I thought about it, and I did a quick phone call, and I just talked to a different customer service agent. Honestly, if the best thing to take away from this video, I'm babbling on like a moron, it's Friday, I'm a couple drinks in, don't judge me, but the best thing I've learned was in my Quebec struggles with bureaucracy. The thing I learned to survive there with dealing with rude customer service agents, because Quebec has the worst and shittiest customer service in all of North America. I don't know why. Maybe it's just they didn't like us speaking English or something like that. But anyways, if I was getting a customer service agent that was just being difficult and, like, saying no to things that I know that they did have control over, when they were acting like, sir, I don't have any control over this, when I kind of knew they did. You know that feeling where you're like, I bet you they could do something about it. Or maybe they're newer at their job and they don't know that they can fix it. I just simply hung up and phoned again and got someone else. And I did that. I used that trick today, and that's life. You go through life learning these problems, and you face problems, you fuck around and you find out, and it's much better than just sitting at home. You know, so yeah, that if you want to take one thing from this video, if you're ever dealing with a customer service agent and they're just being fucking difficult and the wait time wasn't too long, just hang up. You might get someone who's better. Doesn't work for everything, but yeah, anyways, ciao for now. You guys have a great day. I'm gonna work on my Stitches interview video. Ciao for now. Bye. Yeah, like, fucking hit that notification bell if you can too. Thanks, bye.